The Texas Department of Family and Protective Services is ending its contract with a company that oversaw foster care in 9 North Texas counties.
Yeah, the state says that the decision came after an extensive investigation into Empower and the recent deaths of 2 children. Fox 4's Amelia Jones has more on that decision. She joins us now. Amelia.
Heather, Steve, Empower received notice of the termination this week, but state law requires a 6-month transition period. So Empower will remain the contractor until January 2027. Then things will move over to 2 separate contractors, one solely dedicated to Dallas County and another for the 8 remaining counties in this region. 4 months after the state stepped in to take over operations, the Texas Department of Family and Protective Services is now cutting ties with Empower, a nonprofit that handles foster care. The state's move comes less than a week after the Texas Attorney General's office filed a court motion to extend state control over Empower until at least October. The state says children weren't receiving the safe care they deserve. 2 children died within 2 years while under Empower's oversight.
Those who are on the front line, who are providing support to the families, who provide support to the children. It's just so important that they be well supported, they be well supervised, and that they be conducting their duties in a way that is has that safety of the child.
Kathleen Laval is the CEO of Dallas Casa, court-appointed special advocates. Within roughly a year of taking over full oversight, Empower faced chronic staffing shortages and high turnover among caseworkers. Laval says this led to Dallas Casa volunteers absorbing more caseworker responsibilities. However, since state control was put in place, Dallas Casa saw some positive changes regarding safety and additional training for Empower employees.
They were able to do in-person safety assessments for every single child in our region who's in foster care or any other kind of substitute care placement. And that's just so critical.
The changes weren't enough. With the state officially ending its contract with Empower effective in January, cases will be transferred over to the Texas Family Care Network and our community, our kids.
They have been seen as very effective. And so we're hoping that their commitment to community-based care, really bringing decision-making locally, which is really what was anticipated with the transition to privatization.
Laval says the transition will cause some disruption to children and families currently in the foster care system. This is where Dallas Casa volunteers will play a crucial role.
When you see how a child anticipates the visit of a Dallas Casa volunteer, you really begin to understand how important it is that we not let our children feel lost or forgotten, and that we never let them give up on themselves, because that is one of the less discussed but one of the most serious risks of being in the foster care system.
We reached out to Empower for a statement, but it said it needed state's permission to respond. Now, Dallas Casa is always looking for volunteers, and if you're interested in getting involved, you can learn more on their website.